Good morning. I'd like to call this special meeting of the Southampton Town Board to order on this 8th day of April, 2021. Please rise if you're able and join me for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Madam Clerk, would you please read the special meeting notice and follow it with a roll call?
Members of the Town Board, special Town Board meeting, Thursday, April 8th, 2021 at 10 a.m. Please be advised that pursuant to Section 62 of Town Law, a special Town Board meeting will be held via video conferencing on Thursday, April 8th, 2021 at 10 a.m. for the purpose of considering the following: extension to due date for requests for proposals for New York State Department of Environmental Control Brownfield Cleanup Program for remedial site investigation, former Damascus landfill site. J. Schneiderman, Supervisor, Town of Southampton, dated April 5th, 2021. Supervisor Schneiderman.
Present.
Councilwoman Lobstad. Here. Councilman Martell.
Here.
Councilman Bouvier.
Here.
Councilman Schivoni.
Present.
All right, thank you. All right, we're going to start today with public portion. Charles, is there anyone on the Zoom meeting that's indicating they wish to be heard in public portion?
I see no hands. There's one guest, Lynn Arthur, but I see no hands.
Okay. Wait one more moment. If you wish to be heard, Lynn, in public portion, you're probably here for the work session that will follow this. So,
See no hands.
all right, I'll make a motion to close public portion.
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Bouvier. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, public portion is closed. All right, we have only one resolution. The resolution that was published, though, needs to be changed in a number of ways, not anything substantive, but technical. So we've prepared a resolution to substitute the one that you see. I think I'll do this, though, as a motion to amend the resolution to the language shown in the tabled, where is it? It says tabled resolution 36353. Is that the correct one? We had tabled it. I want to make sure that the substituted one is the right one.
36353 is the substitution.
All right. So let me make a motion to substitute. Jim, should I do this as a substitution or an amendment?
I think either way, Mr. Supervisor, if you're more comfortable doing it as an amendment, we can do it as an amendment.
All right.
You have three. Okay, go ahead.
I'll make a motion to amend the resolution to adjust the language in the way that is shown on the substituted resolution. It's not actually a substituted resolution. You all have that 36353.
Yes.
And
I'm very comfortable in the fact that it's actually providing a significant amount more time for people to submit bids. So
is that the only change? What are the changes on it?
The changes have to do with some language that was really intended for a bid opening, not an RFP. It's a different structure for the submission, and then those were the issues that I found. And then when I passed that on to the town attorney's office, there were some other issues that were raised as well in their area. So I'm not familiar specifically with those languages.
I can ask her.
All right.
It's not substance, it's format.
Sorry. So I'm amending it to modify the language to match what everybody has in front of them.
Yes.
which is just
Just
basically,
page 2 of the. Just in case.
what was that, Jim?
No, I'm sorry, I just had Kara here. I just wondered if you had any other questions about it. Kara was working on the substituted.
Morning.
It just gives a little bit more time, basically,
Right.
for responders to the RFP, right?
Yeah, yeah, and
Right,
that's, I feel much more comfortable, you know, in that scenario as opposed to if we were shortening the period, so,
Correct.
yeah, I have no issue with as far as procedurally, as we're moving forward today.
Yeah, I'd prefer to do it as an amendment, though, since it's only one resolution. I don't want there to be any public confusion that, you know, it's wholly different. So it's really the same thing with just the extended date and some minor language changes to reflect the fact that it's, I guess, an RFP.
There's some corrections. There was a link in there that was not appropriate or relevant for this particular RFP. We corrected the link. It's just some language changes because we're not opening these aloud on camera. There's,
Okay. Got it. Oh, I guess it's a bid opening. The
it's
RFP
process. It's not substance. It's just the process.
And the
So that is-
RFP has already been issued. It just gives it more time.
Exactly right. Yes.
Yes.
That's correct.
It was a previous RFP.
And RFPs are not opened on camera by me, which is how it's worded currently.
All right.
This is, so,
All right. Let me make a motion to amend as I described. Do I have a second?
Second.
Who was that?
It was
Rick.
All right. Seconded by Councilman Martell. All right. So, you know, any questions on the motion? Everybody understands the changes?
Yes.
All right, great. All right, so I'll make let's vote on amending. All in favor of amending? Aye.
Aye.
All right, and I'll make a motion then to approve as amended.
Second.
By Councilman Scavone. Any questions? Maybe Frank? Again, this is just technical. We've already passed the resolution, correct? We already did the RFP, so this is just giving it more time. And this is to do remediation at the Damascus Road landfill.
Right, exactly. It's just providing more time for people to respond to the proposals, yeah.
Yeah, we got a number of requests from potential respondents who felt that the RFP was rather complex. We consulted with our consultant who's been working on the process, and he agreed that a robust and complete response would require more time. So we went through this process to extend more time so we get more qualified and more comprehensive responses. It's an important project,
Yes.
but the DEC has laid out a very complex plan and we have to comply with that plan.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? All right, we had a motion and a second. I'll call the vote to approve as amended. All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Good. All right, is there any other business for the special meeting? All right, seeing none, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Seconded by Councilman Bouvier. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, let me click the gavel here.